Duels versus 10 random people of each class on the Burning Crusade test realm and posting it regardless if I win or lose. I'm going to release one video of every class, so if you want me to duel the class that you want, then just stay tuned and make sure to moonfire that subscribe button, you know? So this time it's against rogues. I would say this is my strongest matchups. And there are multiple reasons for that. First of all, I played a lot of rogue, and second of all, I spent a lot of time dueling Trax. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go and check it out. Trax is like one of the best rogues in the world, in my opinion. He's like insanely good. So after dueling him, I like really understood the matchup, I feel like. So yeah, I'm gonna save the tips and tricks for the last part of the video, so stick around. So, tips and tricks versus rogue. First trick is that try to always keep lacerate on the rogue. And the reason for that is that a lot of rogues, they will gouge or blind into bandage, and it's just to make sure that they can't regenerate any sort of health while they're in the fight. The second of all is also try and keep Fairy Fire on the target at all times, because then he can't re-stealth and stuff like that, then he has to blow Cloak of Shadows. So at some point, you're going to have to get away from the rogue and try to heal. And the best time to do that is if you can get them to waste their Cloak of Shadows, and if you can get them to waste their Shadow Step. Because if you use your Nature's Grasp, you're going to root them to the ground, they're going to use, their Cloak to get out of it. Try to get them to use their Cloak before that. And just be aware that as soon as you start getting any sort of distance from the rogue, he's probably going to Shadow Step. So what I like to do is just bait. Like I would go out of bear form and then go instantly back into bear form again just to bait out their Shadow Step. Let them kidney shot me or whatever. And then just keep running. Because even if they Shadow Step, it doesn't break the root. So they're still going to be rooted while Shadow Stepped. If they pop Evasion, it's going to be very difficult for you to do any sort of damage. So that's when I usually spend my Frenzied Regeneration, or I used, like in this case, I used a defensive trinket to try and give myself some sustainability. So if they have Evasion, it's very difficult to do anything. And Trax said it the best himself. He said, like, if I don't have Evasion, I'm going to lose like 100%. So fighting a rogue with Evasion can be hard. Fighting one without one is pretty easy. So yeah, hope it helps. Have a great day.